Exclusive. There's already a Clarkson's farm, but could there now be a Clarkson's festival? Jeremy fans had their say at the opening of his new pub. Jeremy Clarkson could launch a music festival in the same Cotswolds area as Diddley Squat Farm, like his farmer rival Alex James of Blur. As he continues to expand his business interests, having opened his new pub, The Farmer's Dog, on Friday, fans addressed the prospect of a field owned by Jeremy becoming the next Glastonbury. Last weekend, as several hundred fans queued to be the first through the doors at Jeremy's pub, Alex James was giving revelers cooking demos at his food and music-themed event, Big Feastival, so it only seemed natural to make comparisons between the two. One fan told Express.co.uk why she believes it's likely to happen. "I think it'd be a huge hit," she predicted, adding, "People love Jeremy because he says the things that everyone is thinking, but no one else dares say." The straight-talking star could be looking for an additional new business interest now that the grand tour's over, another suggested, while Jeremy has jokingly expressed his relief at being able to spend less time jetting to and from Terminal 5 of Heathrow Airport. The change could free him up to focus on projects closer to home. Jeremy is known to be a fan of festivals, especially if they involve fast cars, of course, and even famously reviewed the Goodwood Festival of Speed for the Sunday Times back in 1993. However, if he decides to take the plunge and launch his own, he'll face some tough competition. There's the Big Feastival, which Alex James runs on his cheese farm just 5 miles from the road from Diddley Squat and less than 10 from the Farmer's Dog. Then there's Wilderness, which has been branded Britain's poshest festival with its own lakeside spa, and is a mere 3.6 miles away. These two major events barely scratch the surface, as the Cotswolds countryside offers plenty of open spaces ready to be monetized by savvy entrepreneurs. Others already functioning in the area include the Daresford Harvest Festival, held every August in the market garden of an organic farm, the Cheltenham Jazz Festival and Soul Circus, a wellness event blending aerial art with astral projection and more besides. Despite so much else going on in the area, there's little doubt that Jeremy could carve out a unique niche for himself, especially after his pub launch saw fans flock from as far afield as the USA, Japan, and Poland. Meanwhile, Jeremy purchased his first ever racehorse earlier this year with the aim of winning big, after recruiting Cheltenham Festival winner Ben Pauling as its trainer, so even an equestrian-themed festival might not be out of bounds. However, one fan tackled a hugely important issue: planning permission. "If he couldn't get it for his restaurant last year, I can't imagine how much red tape there will be to get through if it's a festival," he exclaimed. Only time will tell if the Clarkson's farm style will follow in Alex James' footsteps and launch his own event.